Hiya. Welcome to Coffee with Momma Bear. Cheers. So, happy Monday. It's early, but it's Monday. Mondays, I do the Monday market here in town, so I am up early, have my coffee, get ready for the day. So I thought this would be the perfect time to say hi, welcome you to my page, and to have our first little adventure together. I decided last night to start just sharing some of the adventures that I've already taken, as well as sharing some new adventures that I plan on taking. It's a new day every day, and I like to make the most of it. It's a good life. It is a good life. Another cheers. I'm way too awake for this time of day. Kind of surreal. It's about 5:15 in the morning on a Monday. Welcome to my world. Enjoy the ride. It's a good day. I'm excited. Get to spend the day, half of the day at least, with my amazing daughter. So that'll be fun. Get to do the market together and hang out and have some jerk chicken for supper. So excited about that. I love to cook. I love to kayak. I love to camp, fires, hiking in the summertime. I am a hibernating mama bear in the wintertime. So there'll be a lot of indoor stuff, magic, candle making, crafting, cross stitching. I do a lot of stuff. But outside, I like to do snowshoeing, a whole bunch of cool stuff. And I live right by the lake, so that's even better. I'm always down at the lake, checking it out, seeing every day the sunsets. We're pretty lucky here to be able to get the best of the sunsets. So I look forward to sharing those with you too. I've already posted one of my kayaking, part of my little kayaking adventure. That one was a 5-hour adventure, believe it or not. And such a blast. I had so much fun. The water was so perfect that day, and getting out and doing stuff by myself has not always been easy, but I'm doing it. I'm fucking loving it, so I'm glad to bring you along the way. Haven't always been by myself, so definitely have some of my crew that you'll see in some of the videos or pictures. So I'm pretty blessed to have some pretty amazing people in my life, to be able to connect with pretty amazing people. And I look forward to building a little community here of whoever would like to join on adventures and just chats, because I'm a pretty deep person. I like to get down to the nitty-gritty of things, and I have some fabulous friends. We have some really deep, informative, interesting talks. So I look forward to posting some of those. I've got permission to start recording some of those conversations and have some interest in people joining me. So I'm excited. This is going to be so much fun. So if you'd like to subscribe to this craziness, I invite you to join us. on this magical journey through life. Love, light, all of it, all the magic that this world has to offer. I'd like to do some more traveling, explore some brand new places. We have a beautiful country here in Canada. That's where I'm from. And I'm very grateful and blessed to live here. So I'd like to go across country and also explore some other countries too, and take you along the way with me. So we'll see how that journey goes. And what else should we share with coffee today? What randomness do I have? I'm not really sure. I'm excited to be here. It's gonna be a good day. It's supposed to rain, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up actually at the market today or if I'm gonna open up shop at home. That might be a good option too. I like that idea. Stay out of the rain. Even though I could dance in the rain. It'd be fun. I don't know if my candles would last through that, but that would be a lot of fun. I'm gonna have some different types of music in the background because if you have any suggestions of good background music that's royalty free that I could play, that'd be awesome. I really like the beach vibes. That's kind of my vibe. I'm a beach babe. I think I said that. Well, maybe not those words, but I spend a lot of time there. The water, the sand, the earth, and just down the street, a river, forest to hike through. My hope to everybody who's still watching this is that you start adventuring too, like me. Let's collab. And you can start a channel and we can collab together. Wouldn't that be awesome? We need more communities. Lighthearted, just fun communities. Let's change this world. It's not doing it on its own, that's for sure. Each one of us has to do it. One person at a time. One day at a time. That wasn't always so easy for me either, by the way. I've struggled with a lot of stuff over the years. Anxiety, depression, hiding, not adventuring at all. And I guess that's part of the reason why this is so important to me. Because when life consumes you, me, we don't live. So fuck it. Let's just live and love and be happy. Life's too short. Way too short. I just like to point out this white mug for a minute. Because very soon we shall see something manifest on this mug that you can see. Very excited about that. This is already incredible. Do you know I've had over 1,500 views on the couple of shorts that I posted about 6 hours ago. That was incredible to me. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. liking, subscribing, all those things. We're gonna have some fun. And I'm just gonna do whatever. Because that's me. Every day is different. Every day I get to see what other things I can explore and do. And like yesterday, so random, I just picked up my stuff, went down to the beach for the afternoon, read this perfect and peaceful. That was one of the videos that I shared yesterday. Just the water and the waves. That was my afternoon yesterday. It was so perfect. Life gets too busy. We forget to slow down and just remember the simple things. And I think that's, if I could show anything and share anything over the next while with you, it's just that. How I do that anyways. Because I'll tell you what, I am starting at the very bottom right now. Had the biggest crumbling of my whole life's foundation recently, over the last couple of years. Lost a lot of weight. My whole body changed. My whole nervous system changed. I went from going in full survival mode to being happy and healthy and full of life. It's amazing what you can do when you quiet things down, slow down, take some time for yourself, learn about you, what makes you tick, what makes you triggered, own it, work on it. It's good times. Hard times, but good times. Especially when you get to live a life where it doesn't impact you so harshly anymore. There's days, but not full days. That's the good news. So anybody who's struggling, you're looking at somebody who's in the same boat. And I don't mind sharing my tips and tricks in the deep section. The deep chats can get a little, or a lot deep, into spirituality, conspiracy. There's a long list of things I love to talk about. And I'm not used to doing this one-sided, so please bear with me as I get through recording myself like this. It's not exactly natural or a conversation that I generally have, so I love it though. And I can't wait to have somebody beside me that I can open the door to the world that I live in. So cool. I'm fucking blessed. Very blessed. How did I get the name Momma Bear? That's a good one. That's a good question. Well, I kind of adopted that, I don't even know. Well, my kids were little, I guess. I was the community mom for a lot of the kids around here. Outside with my kids all day long, always hiding, listening, observing, letting them do their thing, but just being close enough that I could be there if needed. But it was always important to me to let kids be kids and have fun. I mean, I can't say I wasn't, and my kids would probably say I was a bit of a strict mom too, because I want them to have morals and respect and love. And I have to say, as adults, pretty close to adult, that my kids are pretty amazing people. And I'm glad that I got to raise them the way that I did, but mostly I give them credit for listening, learning from not just me, but everybody in their path along the way. Like, it's what gives me hope for future generations. And I get to be part of the cycle breaking team that chops some of that ancestral trauma and starts to change this world. That's something I've noticed a lot. That'll be another deep chat, probably, is just about that ancestral trauma and how much we are carrying forward that's not even ours from our grandparents and great grandparents, and we wonder why we struggle today, right? With stuff that's not even ours. It's interesting what I've learned about myself and what's mine and what's not, and it is very freeing to let that shit go that is not yours to carry. Yeah, these coffees can get deep. Welcome to my world. Enjoy the ride. At 5:30 in the morning. Good times. You know what's awesome? There may be a little bit of lack of sleep. This is just generally how I feel every day now. Even with headaches and the barometric pressure going up and down, because that's where I get a lot of headaches from, sinus too. I still have this amazing smile on my face. I've just been through hell and back. Put myself, I guess, through hell and back. And still standing, still resilient. Just like that Momma Bear should be. And I've just really felt that. I'm a very deep feeler of all things. So that's how I connect, I guess. It's just feelings. I connect or I don't a lot of times, but bears always. Since my whole life, I have loved bears. So there's that. And then coming into being a mom and community mom was Momma Bear, and just, I guess, my personality, like so full of love and compassion for the people around me, and the big bear hugs that I love to give. I mean, I'm not that big of a person, but I give pretty big hugs, and I love it. They're very important. So I guess those are part of where that came from for me. Self-identification of the Momma Bear. And my other inspiration for life is Janis Joplin. She didn't get to live past 27. I did. Thank you. But what an incredible person she was, and like the soul that she had, and her whole being was incredibly inspirational for me. She was very deep. You could feel her, all of it, soul and all of it. And I am extremely passionate about music, so that's not where my love for music came from. I'd love to say it was, but she was my first, like, wow, who is that? And then I just learned as much as I possibly could about her along the way. Collected all the things that I could of her, and Like, I carry her with me every day, which is pretty cool. Grateful that she was able to live the time that she did and make the impact in this world that she did. There's a lot of great musicians out there who have done that, who just make you feel, and I love that. Who are your favorite bands? I've been really, really into Trevor Hall lately. It's been one of my faves. I love, there's so much. There's so much that I love. All genres of music. Like, I did music trivia the other night with a couple of girlfriends, and a gentleman came up at the end to our table and said, looked at me and said, "Is there any song you don't know? I watched you all night and you sang every single song." I couldn't believe it. And I just kind of smiled and was like, huh. Yeah, I guess I was, wasn't I? That was a cool moment. I had so much fun that night. So much fun. I wish I could have taken a video of that adventure. Some I get to have that you won't see. And just know that I'm smiling, because fuck yeah. You'll probably hear that a lot. I definitely swear. Drink a lot of coffee. I've been known to smoke my doobies. Probably won't do that on screen. Who knows? This channel's for whatever. This is just about Momma Bear's adventures, and sometimes it includes a little bit of cannabis. I think that's okay. Responsible. That'll be another topic, I'm sure, for another day of deep discussion. Is just, I'm a believer in cannabis and the medical properties that it has. So I love to educate people about cannabis and candles and all things that I love. So enjoy the ride. Enjoy the rest of your coffee, your morning, your day, your week. And I look forward to our next coffee together. Again, if you'd like to join me, please hit subscribe, like, all those good things. And hopefully I will see you soon.